the first time in Rhode Island, a primary care clinic is addressing the housing needs in its community.
12 News reporter Torres Perez goes over how this new transitional housing development will help those in Central Falls. Alex?
Well, Mike and Kim, you've all heard the saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Well, this new transitional housing development hopes to do just that by giving at-risk women and children an affordable living space for 2 years while providing work and educational development for free.
In Central Falls, it's kind of unique because we don't see the homelessness that's on the street in the typical way that you would. It's more hidden.
But Dr. Beata Nelkin knew it was an issue after families started disclosing their homelessness for the first time in her 24-year career.
I knew it had to be boiling over at this point.
She would hear stories of family after family on shelter waiting lists, making ends meet while taking care of kids.
It was such a gut punch, and this remote issue of homelessness and housing crisis became very personal.
So she took action, working with the city to buy a former senior assisted living facility and transforming it into the Jenks Parks residence. It will be a temporary 2-year home for 30 women with kids under the age of 10. They will pay a fixed, affordable rate to cover rent for a fully furnished apartment, utilities, and a hot meal every day. But
we don't want to give you a space where you're just going to come, you're going to be here for a year or two until you find housing or until you get on your feet. It's important to help them and motivate them.
Pepito Opportunity Connection is providing each family with a $10,000 scholarship for workforce development and education to help prepare them for their next job and life after leaving the housing program, with the hope that these at-risk women and children will live a better life afterwards.
It's not just a crutch, it's not just the Band-Aid approach, it's not just feeding them today, it's empowering them. These women have skills from other countries, from other walks of chapters of their lives. So it's just a matter of getting that stability, just to watch these women grow and thrive and support them in whatever way is needed. It's amazing.
And you can submit an application to live at the Jenks Park residence by walking down the road from the building to either City Hall or Jenks Park's Pediatrics. They have already gotten a handful of applications, and they're expecting the first people to move in May 1st. Reporting live in studio, I'm Torres Perez, 12 News.